Good evening. Hello. Hi, Miss Kata. Hi, Barb. Hi, Enriva. It feels weird streaming. I haven't streamed in so long. Well, minus Sticky Piston, of course. I've been good. I've been really busy, Enriva. Work has been picking up since I've been there about like 2.5 months now. So I started like picking up stuff that now that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I can't really say too much, but I can say I do the paperwork for the doctors. So like any kind of like new hire or like a reappointment, that's me. So I handle all the doctors all over the country. So it has been insanely busy the past couple weeks because like they have start dates that they have to meet, so I have to make sure that they have everything, and it's like a nightmare because then I have to like reach outside to get stuff that they're missing, and then it's like they're asking questions, and then they have to update this, and then their name's different, so then I have to wait, and it's a battle. It is a battle. But it's been good. It's been good. It feels good to work, like to actually like have a job again. It's been nice. Oh, I didn't even see the resub, Kala. 6 months. Look at you. I didn't even see it. I just saw a tree. I didn't even read until I looked over at the thing. I'm so rusty. I'm so out of the loop. Hey, Tech. How are you? Haven't seen you in ages either. It's also been really cold here, too. Like, oh my god. It's not even winter yet. Well, we did get hit with a lot of rain and wind, which sucks. But whatevs. I'm just waiting for the restart. There's a restart happening in 2 minutes, so there's no point in starting it up. Let's see, what else has been going on? Trying to get back into school. I've decided on what I want to do. I haven't decided on a specialty, but I've decided that I want to either do general psychology, like therapy, family therapy, or addiction recovery counseling. One of those three. And I also want to do not only just like obviously in-person meetings, and some people like to meet in person, but I want to do like phone meetings, email meetings, video meetings, because I know there's a lot of people in the world that are like agoraphobics that can't leave the house, or they just have really bad social anxiety, or they're just really big introverts and they don't want to talk to people. That's my I've finally sat down and thought, this is what I want to do. I did a few things we definitely need to chat. Well, maybe what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Thursday? Possibly. Tomorrow I have my nephew's last football game. Because apparently it's a night game, which sucks. I was a bit too lenient with the procrastination this week. Like, I was never going to start my homework immediately, but this time I was a bit extra. I feel you on that one. That's going to be me. I work Thursday. Friday I have Sticky Piston. Saturday is my food shop day. Saturday night? Like, literally, it's like, today I was gonna stream, and I was like, I don't know if I have time. And I was like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna stream. So I'm gonna stream tonight. And then tomorrow I have my nephew's football game until, like, I don't even know, 8, 9 o'clock at night. Then Thursday I have nothing. Friday I have Sticky Piston. Saturday I have food shopping and adulting. Saturday we may have another game. It's like, my weeks are just so... I cannot. What's up, Katie? My only problem is I didn't get a happy birthday. What's with that? Happy birthday, Tech! I don't remember when your birthday was. I think it was, what, the 6th, right? It's like a week after mine. I don't think I streamed then. How would I have told you happy birthday? I've kind of been, like, off of Discord for a while, too. Because, like, I get out of work at, like, 3 to 4. And then I'm just, like, cleaning, cooking. And then I'm just, like, by the time I sat down, it's, like, 6. And I'm like, normal life is back times 2. Yes. Normal life is back. Oh, I missed your birthday, too, Woo. When was your birthday? Happy birthday. Birthday's coming up in November. When is your birthday, Katie? I don't know if I'm going to remember this. Like, I should write it down. Where's my calendar? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it in my calendar. Alright, so Woo's was October 8th. Hold on, let me put Tex in first. Tech, October 6th. Tech's birthday. I'm okay with dates sometimes, depending. 8th. Alright, Woo's birthday. And Katie's is the 8th of November. Nope, I'm sorry, 15th of November. I was looking at the wrong line. 15th of November. Katie's birthday. Come on, autocorrect. Katie's birthday. Alright, you're all on my phone. Because I don't know where my planner is. I think it's behind me somewhere. Alright, are we good? We are good. We're Gucci. Hopefully this will kick. Yeah, there we go. So, I found a new spot on Honey. This is iskall's Gold Patreon server. And I decided to make a giant end portal build. I have no plan. I just know I want to decorate an end portal. I have no base. I assume I'm just going to base here somewhere. But that's my plan. So I'm just digging this out. I am a Libra, yep. Who is this wood person I found wondering and watching? Hi, Pug. How are you? Where's my bed? Yes, I've been doing a little bit of this off stream, like kind of when I'm just vegging out. Kara, how are you? How's Potato? Tell Potato I said hi. I don't need any of this. I did find a geode though. You doing good? Me 3. Yeah, I was digging the. Oops. Oops. Hitting my butt. I was digging this out and found a geode. I did whack a couple of the bud blocks by accident. True Magic Marker. I like that name. Is that like the movie that we can't speak of because we're family with Riley now? I can get rid of this. Oh, hello, lava. That's kind of what I needed. Control Q. I'm always petrified of using Control Q to throw stuff out. So I'm like, I'm gonna throw something out that I don't want. Come join in a bit, but it's almost food time. No problem. Did my birthday just pass? Yes. October 1st. I'm doing my English homework on Oedipus. I did not read it. I'm not gonna. Everyone knows Oedipus. I can't remember Oedipus, but yeah. I've done stuff on Oedipus back in school. I don't have my vanilla tweaks on. What is life? Oh, I do. It's just not in the right order. Thank you, Katie! Even though it's past, it's okay. The dude who snogged his own mom and killed dad. What? I'm talking about Magic Marker. I'm talking about the movie with Chin and Tatum. And the other dudes. Oh, Oedipus, yes. Really, dude? Was that Oedipus? Are you sure? Okay. Like I said, it's been a while. So, speaking of, I don't know what made me think of costumes. Maybe because we were talking about birthdays. My Halloween costume will be here tomorrow. I am hyped. I am totally going to post a picture of it. So, we're taking my youngest nephew out. He's 10. So he's still young enough to go trick-or-treating. And I wanted to dress up with something like him. Oh, Cap. Thanks for the 4 months. But, oh, Cap's gonna love this, speaking of Cap. So he's going as a Halo character. What is it, Master Chief, I think is the character's name. So I'm like, I don't know what to dress up as. So, I'm going as Pikachu. the inflatable costume of Pikachu. It's gonna be great. It's not a dinosaur. I almost got a dinosaur. So it was either an inflatable Pikachu costume, inflatable unicorn costume, or the inflatable T-Rex costume. But I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fit in the T-Rex one. I'd have to get the kids one. Because I was looking at the T-Rex and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be able to see out of it. Because I am very tiny. I'd have to buy like the kids' T-Rex costume. Otherwise, I'm just walking down the street and I'm like, I can't see anything. I have no idea. Yeah, so that'll be here tomorrow. I'm totally going to try it on. I'm totally going to post a picture of it. It's going to be great. So, Kara, have you got a new spot on Honey with the new terrain? Well, not terrain, but new blocks. That's why I moved. Okay. Yeah, because I was still in the jungle, and I was like, you know, I'll just find a new spot. I don't know when 118 is going to happen, but... Actually, no. You should totally find a new spot. Oh, okay. So you're, like, at the old border. I think the new border... Because I was trying to read what Monty and Cam had wrote. I think the new... So originally the border was at 8K. But then Cam had bumped it out, I think, to 12 to allow for the new blocks. And then from 12 out is when he trims it. You totally should. You totally should. Playing Project Ozone 3, the mod pack. I'm gross for playing it and grotesque for loving it. I like Project Ozone. Depends because I was grinding Endstone, but I think I may have been outside the border, so that's probably gone. I don't know. Now. Wow, Woo. You're gross. You're all gross. My damn cats. Yeah, I was thinking too. But my webcam's kind of, like, packed away at the moment. I was thinking of setting up my camera. Because the way my room's set up now, I have my desk at one end, and then my bed on the other, and the cats like to sleep on the bed, so I was like, oh, maybe I should set up, like, cat cam. I know I'm gross, that's so. Why would you, like, want to be clean? Like, it's way more fun being gross. And weird. I mean, all you'd see is them sleeping, but... Because they don't do anything. Like, right now, Thor, my male, is sleeping on the bed, and Willow, my female, is sleeping on her window perch that I bought her. No problem, Pug. You want to be socially acceptable? I think we all do. Go grab food? No problem, Cap. Angry a little on this multiple choice. Oh, are you doing schoolwork, Pug? No problem, Cap. Yeah, so I think my sister's gonna be a little, not mad, but a little shy for Halloween. Like, well, your sister's a Pikachu. What do you say about that? I think it'll be fun though. I think the kids. Okay, so here's my thing. I don't mind Halloween costumes. For women though, you need caffeine. Me too. But it's already 7 o'clock. It's hard for girls to find costumes that aren't, dare I say the word slutty. There's no other really way to put it. Like, not family friendly, I guess. And it's so hard to find costumes. Like, even when I worked at the pet store, we would dress up for a Halloween costume competition for, like, the dogs. And I'm like, it's so hard to find a costume that covers everything. Yes, revealing, thank you. And I'm like I don't want to be like a freaking, I don't know, Playboy bunny. Like, I'm going out trick-or-treating with a bunch of kids, like kids, not teenagers. Better word the ooh la la. Yeah, there you go. The questions on this part of the assignment are gross. Each one is about a key story event, but then the last one is still a summary, even though all the questions before the summary are a summary. So what you're saying is you need a summary of a summary. That's what I'm getting. So that's why I went with the inflatable Pikachu. It's so hard to find like, I was looking at costumes and it's like, oh, this, like, what nurse, and, what this, and it's like, I don't want that. Like, how do, like, okay, say I had kids and I was taking my kids out for trick-or-treating. Obviously, I'm dressing up for my kids. Like, hello. What would I wear? Like, as like a mom, like, what would I wear as a costume? No, I need to write a short summary after writing a longer staggered summary. Yeah, so you need a summary of a summary. I hate multiple that is timed. Oh. See, I don't know. I think I'd rather have multiple choice. I think I'd rather honestly have multiple choice than having to, like, write out an answer. Because I tend to overthink the answer. Just do what I do and panic and select random ones. Yep, and hope the teacher's, like, has a pattern, like A, B, B, C, and then A, B, B, C. It's timed. I don't know. I think, like I said, I think I'd rather do multiple choice. I hated essay questions. I hated them. Like, write a 3-paragraph essay, such and such whatever, and I'm like, oh man. I hated those. I think I'd rather have the multiple choice. Or the write your answer out. I like reading, speaking of homework, hold on, let me just take a sip of this. Has anyone ever seen, like, they're all over, like, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, of the kids answering the questions, like, honestly? Oh my god, I crack up laughing at some of those. I prefer tests over assignments, any test, even essays, homework is gross. I don't know. I mean, obviously the easy homework is, like, define this term. Like, those are easy, the defining, vocab questions. But I don't know, like, essays on the spot for me, like, I could write. Like, if I wanted to, I could write. But an essay on the spot, I don't know. Hurts my brain. I hate essays. I don't mind essays. Like, I don't mind writing. It's just, I need time to think of what I want to write. So I'm trying to follow this circle is what I'm doing. So I'm digging down in chunks so I don't get overwhelmed. What is the what's the homework for, Pug? Like, what class? Is it finance? Vocab doesn't exist for me anymore. Only memorizing biology and medical terms. Yes. I miss those vocab. Remember, like, I don't know if it's primary or elementary school, depending on where you're from. But it was like, what does this word mean? And then you'd write the definition out. And then, like, at the back of, like, the chapter was, like, vocab words that you had to write down and remember. I can't write for crap. I legit couldn't do it. I would do any and all math problems my teacher would ask, but no essays. See, English, okay, my favorite classes in school were science, English, and art, of course. Math was my nemesis. I hated math with the passion. History was okay, depending on what the history was. Like, US history was boring to me. But, like, world history was fascinating. Like, ancient Greek history, fascinating. Ancient Egyptian history, fascinating. But, I don't know, like, US history was, I don't know, boring to me. No problem, Kara. Enjoy your foods. Like, I loved, like, English and art in school. Sciences, obviously. Any kind of science was fascinating. Math, science, and history were my subject. All history to me was interesting. See, I guess it just depends on the person. Like, I had some kids in my history class that loved history. They were so good at it. Like, they remember dates, like, off the top of their head, like, and I'm just like, I have no idea. However, I still literally remember the preamble of the Constitution by heart since the 5th grade. So tell me why. I'm never going to use it in my lifetime. But for some unknown reason, I still remember it. Yeah, science, I don't know. Like, I would have loved. So I kind of screwed myself in high school. So in my high school, we had a vocational school behind us, and we could take a vocational class senior year, but it took up 2 blocks of our class, so we had to drop 2 classes in order to take the vocational class. So I did biomed, and I dropped my science and my math because I figured science was easy for me. Math was like, I was like, you know what? If I can drop this, I'll drop it. And I really screwed myself because I really wanted to take physics in high school, but I didn't get to because I didn't have enough years of high school. Hello, Smokin', how are you? Sorry for the shouting. Does this count for a pug? We are the people, yes. I just ended up taking basically all sciences in sophomore. See, I wish I could go back and do that, because I would have loved to take physics. I don't know what kind of physics I would do. Maybe astro. I think astro would have been probably my jam. Doing well, Smoking. A little tired. Not too bad. Not too bad today. Tomorrow I'm going to regret saying that because I'm going to be exhausted. My old government teacher said I would need to know the preamble in the future, so just because I didn't like or I didn't learn it. My teacher said the same thing, and I have not used it once, but I still remember it word for word like it was yesterday. I'm like, when am I ever going to use this? Unless I get quizzed on the street. You know what would be amazing? If it was like a game show, and someone was like, can you recite the preamble of the Constitution? I'm like, I got this. Give me my money. That's the only way I'd be able to use it. Whoops. But it's like stupid things like that that I remember. I'm like, why? When am I ever going to use this in my life? We are the people that a pug is married to potatoes. Hey, potatoes are good. I held grudges on my teacher so I didn't learn some stuff just because of that. Oh dear. I had an art teacher that was like that. I didn't take her in high school. I didn't even wind up taking art in high school, now that I think about it. Because I took band instead. But she was such a you-know-what. She hated, like, okay, so obviously in school, girls had to have their skirts a certain length, whatever. Couldn't have spaghetti straps, but could have, like, the thicker tank top straps. She would literally follow the girls around the school with a tape measure and tape measure everything. And I would laugh because I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm 5 feet high, 5'1" on a good day. My arms don't reach, like, my hip, like, barely my hips. I'm like, if I wear a mini skirt that's the same length as my arms, I'm wearing a mini skirt. So it's like, you can't measure that with me. AP Bio, Analytical Chem, Medical Science, whatever it was, I just took it. I took now every science and med class my school offers. Since in sophomore year I doubled up on history and required math classes. See, we didn't get to double classes. I wish we could, though. I wish we could have. But we couldn't. But I did take AP French for 4 years. I was fluent in it, and now I can't remember a single word of it because I don't use it. But I do plan on taking Spanish now, and I want to take wow, I'm drawing a blank. Sign language. I want to take sign language as well. Even if the school doesn't offer it, like I'll pay for the class. They're not usually that expensive. Whoops. Nope, I don't need to dig that out, actually. Right, that's the circle? Yeah. I feel like I'm in a therapist room that I'm stuck in the room. Well, I'm not a therapist yet, Pug. I just had no electives in freshman and sophomore year. It was banned for me. But my senior year, we had to take an elective, and I took Rhode Island history. And the only reason I took that wasn't on my own accord was my mom. My mom at the time was big into like our state's history for some unknown reason. So I was like, yeah, I'll totally take a class for no reason whatsoever. And that was the class, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about it, but they had given me my homework for the whole year, like the first week of school. And then my teacher had a heart attack and he had to retire. So we had a new, like, younger teacher take over, and he was a jerk. And we had done me and my best friend did our homework like the first week of class because there was nothing else to do. We're like, might as well. No, you don't get it, Tree. I remember the story you mentioned. Oh, okay. Did I hear a band camp story coming? Yes, this one time at band camp. There was actually a band camp. I actually went and attended band camp. I did, well, yes, I played the flute, but not at band camp. Band camp, I played the saxophone. Band camp was, put it this way, hot. Marching around with an instrument on the back of your neck, because I don't know if you guys ever played instruments, but the saxophone, alto, tenor, I think baritone has it too. It comes with a neck strap, so there's a loop on the back of the main like bell part of the saxophone that's got a hook. So you hook your little strap to it. So obviously, it takes the weight off your hands. Oh my god, freaking thing was heavy and it was hot and ugh. But I would much rather have that than the quints, which is the drums. They're the 5 drums. Because, holy crap, wearing that, like, neck piece, the brace was... No, thank you. Is my bed up here? No. Play guitar and piano, so I've only ever walk around with guitar. I've always wanted to learn guitar, but I don't know if my hands are big enough. Same with piano. I have very, very tiny hands. I have, like, kids' hands. So I don't know if I could... Maybe a kid's guitar? And violin. Violin was another one that I would love to learn how to play. But no, I played, I started with alto. I taught myself alto. And then I switched to tenor my senior year of high school. And I played flute for one of the parades that I did, like an outside band. It was like a city band. Because I got sick of marching with the saxophone. You could probably play most things. If you need to play bar, you might just be able to use a cap. I don't know what that is. Is that the little, like, thing that goes across? Pug leaves food? Oh, what kind of food? I'm going to eat right now so I don't pull my fur out of this multiple choice class. I had buffalo chicken for dinner. It was the bomb. I was actually, it's like, I don't know, last month or the month before. True, I was looking at buying another saxophone. I was like, I don't know. My neighbors might hate me, but then again, my neighbor's dog is worse. Capo is a little tool you put across the deck of the guitar. Okay. Oh, is that the thing? I saw somebody, if it's the same thing I'm thinking of. I'd seen a TikTok of, because I love music talk and animal talk. Somebody had something like that, and it had the keys on it. So you literally just hit the keys, and it hits the string that you need. I don't know if that's what it's talking about. Because I would totes use that. Two burger patties. Ooh, burger patties with mushrooms and gray and mashed potatoes. I love mushrooms. You know what I could go for right now, Pug? A steak with mushrooms. No onions, though. I don't like onions. But steak and mushrooms. Or like a steak and cheese sub with mushrooms. That's not quite the same, but that would also be helpful. Okay. My uncle played guitar. He'd probably know what it is. Is my light overlay on? Yes. Hello, zombie. Whoops. Gravy. What kind of gravy? Are you using like a white gravy or just like a beef or chicken gravy? Excuse me. I've never had steak with gravy. I'm going to tell you what happens in the end of Oedipus while staying PG. Okay. I would like to see how this... It's been a long time since I read Oedipus, so... But I'd love to see how this comes out in PG. It's kind of like talking about Macbeth in PG. No. I need Excuse me. I feel like I'm going to lose my voice tonight. I hope not. Alright, so this has to come down. Shush, witch. It's not Halloween yet. I don't really have a design that I want to do for this yet. I was thinking... So, excuse me. I love looking at, like, Instagram for, like, inspiration. Someone had did... I don't even remember if I can find it. It was on... The name of the Instagram is DigiArt. It's like a digital art Instagram that they, like, repost people's artwork. And I had seen one. It was a while ago. And it looked like a kraken, like a massive kraken. I was like, oh, that would be amazing. Like, if you could have, like, the end portal, like, be in the mouth of the kraken. But I don't know if I can do the tentacles in survival, like, organically. It might be a little bit past my expertise. Then I thought about doing, like, so obviously it's a 160 radius. So I was thinking of doing, because here's the end portal, like, right where this is, like, right in the middle here. So I was thinking of doing, like, a big end city, like a floating end city. Like the ship. I mean, that's not going to be my base. My base is going to be, like... I was thinking of doing, like, a water base, like, over here. I just want to do an end portal build. So it's not, like, my personal end portal. Don't limit yourself. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I know, smoking. Thank you. I mean, I could potentially do it. I tried a kraken once upon a time. And I couldn't get the shape right, no matter how hard I tried. Like, the head part of it. Not just the tentacles, but the head part of it. It looked, too squiddy. Too pointed. But this was before, like, rockets were a thing. So you couldn't, like, get a really good view of it without having to pillar. But now with rockets, you can kind of see a little bit. You'll never get better if you don't keep doing it. I know. Practice makes perfect. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's see if I can do this. Control Q without throwing anything out. I have so much stuff, like, on the server. Like, I don't need diamonds, I don't need coal, I don't need woods. Because previous to moving here, I was in a jungle biome and I deforested the whole jungle. So I have wood to last me an eternity. So now it's just kind of just building until 118 comes around. I don't know how iskall is going to handle 118. Like, if... Because before... So we have 3 gold servers up right now. 3 vanilla servers. We have Legacy. We have Oceanic, which was the ocean update with the Guardian Temples. And then we have Honey, which was the bees update. So I don't know if Legacy is going to go bye-bye once 118 hits, and then... Oceanic becomes Legacy, or if, you know, I would assume Twitch is going to get updated as well. I'm just hyped for 118. I'm hyped. So basically, Oedipus realizes he'd unalive his dad, like Oracle said, and then Oedipus learns that he was doing the dance with no pants. I read that so nonchalantly, and then it clicked in my head after I said it. In marriage with mother, dearest, then mother commits ritual senpuku. I would assume that's unaliving. via unprotected balcony diving, and Oedipus spoons out his peepers and asks his brother to banish him to the mountain. And before he leaves, he says sorry to his kids because their lives are gonna suck, especially his daughter. And Dance with No Pants. That's the one. That's what got me. I'm gonna have to reread it. Because I vaguely remember that. The Dance with No Pants. That's good. But I mean, stuff like that back then was like really dark. Hey, Scout, how are you? It was very dark. Like, pretty much like all of Shakespeare's stuff would just had a dark tone to it too. Good, but dark. How have you been, Scout? How has school been? Read that in school. We read that in school. I know. I remember reading it in school too, but it was... Oh, God. It wasn't high school. High school we did Macbeth. Maybe junior high? To like, middle school. I think. Maybe like 9th grade. 8th grade? 9th grade? I don't know. But my senior year, I was so hyped. I got to do an American author for my book report, because we used to do book reports back in the day. I did Stephen King, and I was so hyped. However, no, it isn't Shakespeare, no. But it's around that same era, I think, right? If I remember right. I did Gerald's Game, and if anyone's ever read the book, it is a great book. The movie is eh. The book was way better, obviously. But it's about this husband and wife. They're having marriage problems, so they decide to... I'm going to try to say this as family friendly as possible. They decide to go to this like cabin in the woods that the husband had, and you know, to do the dance with no pants. And the husband has a heart attack, and he unalives. And the wife is stuck doing the dance with no pants while being restrained. So she starts going, crazy because, she's there, I think it was like a few days with no water. She wasn't eating because obviously she couldn't. And it's really like twisted, like, because it's her point of view in the book and the movie. So it's like she starts hearing things and seeing things, and it's really creepy. Very much alert. Okay. I couldn't... Oh, I meant to get up here for a pick, and I forgot. Here we go. I don't want fortune, though. That just makes a mess. Okay, I'm not gonna allow that one, but I will read it. Okay. I'm gonna deny it, but yeah, I did read it. School was a pain. Yeah. I can agree. I need to get back into it. I had taken some time out because of like the construction going on, and I just didn't, and then with work, and it was just too much for my brain. I'm starting to get really, really stressed out. Oh, speaking of Scout, I don't know, it just made me think of this. So I was watching TikToks, as one does at night before bed, and I can't remember the name of them, Scout, but I learned what the little things that the Jewish religion puts on the wall, like before their door. So like their bedroom door or their Do they put one on the bathroom door? No. Closets, I think? It's either closet or bathroom. Yes, that. I was like, oh, that's really interesting. I was like, how did I make it to this side of TikTok? I was like, I'm not mad, but I just don't know how I made it there. Not in the bathroom or closet. Okay. I remember there was like 1 or 2 places that they didn't put them on, but it was like the bedrooms, the living room, the front door, correct? I'll have to see if I can find it. I didn't save it. I don't think I saved it. Hold on, did I save it? No. I have a lot of cat videos saved. Oh, I got one I gotta send to Meanie about Lego. All but the above mentioned. Okay. I'll have to see if I can re-find it. Because I think I followed them. But if I find it, I'll send it. Because it's got pages of the Torah, right? In it?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening!
Jenny!
Everybody stay calm!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Once the office goes by. What's up, Jamie? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow, Severus. I appreciate it. I'm in normie English this year. I'm so bored, and my teacher's so pissed off with me. My friends were also in AP Lit last year because we already read all of these. We're gonna read Animal... Oh, Animal Farm was really good. Or at least a count. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find it, Scott. I think I followed them, so I think they're in my list. The raid is quiet. The raid's right here. Oh, it's Night Avalon. I was like, oh, I know Night. Just... I had a mod. I think she ran away. J-A-E-M-I. Giggles and love. What were you guys doing? Minecrafts. What were you doing in the Minecrafts? The Minecrafts.
Just decorating.
How are you doing, Night? I haven't seen you in like ages. Then again, I haven't really streamed in ages. I've been so busy. I am on, because I am terrible at remembering what to say, I'm on iskall's Honey server, which is his gold patron server. If you guys do exclamation point iskall, you guys can figure out how to join. You can either be a gold Patreon or a Twitch sub. No, I'm sorry, gold Patreon, diamond, gold or above. Oh my god, I'm so awful. And this is his Honey server. So I'm just doing an end portal build because I felt bored. We're lighting up to help server. Yay! I love doing that. I love lighting caves up. Cackles. Hee hee hee. Good, good. Got back to shows. How's you, Tree? I am good. I've been super busy with work. How much does Kala's mod pay? Get Doc for flaking on her raid. She doesn't get paid. She does it out of love. Unless I became big. If I became big, then I would be paying. I would have no problems paying. You know, I had thought about that, Jamie. I thought about putting, so on here I have a guardian shop. So from the Guardian Farm. I had thought about doing a cave light up service maybe when we update to 118. But then again, I don't know if I want to light up like massive caves. Like 116 World Gen, I'll absolutely sit here and light caves up all day long. I love caving. But I don't know about the big caves. That might take too long. Kimmy! I lost a Kala. Hold on, we gotta do another one. How are you, Miss Kimmy? So much fun and profitable. Yes! Well, because the thing is, like, a lot of people don't like caving. I love it. I just put music on and I just jam out and go caving. I love doing it on Honey. I loved it. There's a kiwi, run! Shh! The kiwi snuck in.
Look, there's a sheep, see?
Yes, please check out Miss Kimmy. She's been doing bingo. And there's something in the works, too.
For painting, just one.
With her, I'm not going to mention anything, because that's her thing. Still sour that strip mining died? Yeah, it kind of did, huh? I still do it anyway. I still do it. Because I think with 116, I think with the 116 gen, you can still strip mine. But with 118, I think, right, it's more air pockets. You get more diamonds in the caves. There's a Kiwi, and here's an Aussie. Oh, you Aussies. Tired today, the battery runs low. Oh. I will send you my extroverted battery. I will send you some juice. Oh, this... See, I don't do Redstone Scout, but yeah, they look really cool. Who was I looking at on Twitter? It was one of the devs. And he did this cool, like, wall build with the skull blocks. I was like, ooh, I like the gradient on that. But yeah, it is kind of cool wireless redstone. I'm kind of curious to see what the Sidecraft guy's going to do with that. And all those peeps with the farms. But I wonder if it's going to lag. Do you think it's going to lag, Scout? Like, say, on Honey, for instance. If people made farms with the wireless redstone. So I know nothing about redstone. Nothing at all. Particle lag? True. True, I didn't think of that. Kind of like the bubbles. Yeah, but that might be just client side. That might not be server side. Maybe. Can I... There we go. (118) base layer or I can't even English, or spawn is highly concentrated on open block faces under certain Y levels. So you can strip mine, but you're either going to fall 40 to 50 blocks or get nothing. Yeah, and the water caves too. The water caves are a pain. I remember that with when I had set Willow up and I did the data pack. Saving all deep slate because I want all of it. Not the coal though. And literally everywhere I mined it was a water cave. I'm like, what? The hell? Oh, need to sleep. I don't want no baddies falling on my head. I kind of wish the iron golem won. Copper golem, right? I don't know, why can't they just do all three? I mean, I like the allay, but why can't they just do all three of them? Because, I mean, at least they're useful. It's not like the polar bear. The stupid polar bear. We already have Iron Golem, Scout. Come on, man. I'll put a flower pot and a copper block for you. In memory of the iron... see? Now I'm saying Iron Golem. The copper golem. I don't know. I think all of them had a good thing. The glare, I don't know. I don't know if I'd use the glare, though. Because I love my light overlay. I mean, it's kind of moot by now with 118, but I'd still use it. I think they should recycle mob ideas for future mob votes. Yeah. Because what? Wait. So before, when we had the Phantom, what was the other two? One was like a water one, was it not? It was like a deep sea one, right? I don't remember. Should I do the infamous, like, faded glass? I do like the faded glass effect. Because it was the Phantom, it was the water thing. Whatever the water thing was called. The glare is light overlay, but worse because it doesn't move. But now with 118, though, you have it... Oops. You have it so mobs only spawn in the, like, pitch black. So what's the point of having the glare? I mean, it's cute. But what's the point? Alright, I would appreciate it if you would go away, lava. See, I think... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Since I can use Nebula, because I'm not actually, like, doing creative building. Haha. I think I'm going to do a purple and deep slate build. Yes. Because purple and Nebula looks beautiful. maybe like deep slate, blackstone, because blackstone nebula looks beautiful, and purple. Maybe with a little warped thrown in. See, I don't know. I don't know if the glare would be useful. The allay and the copper golem would definitely. Because I think now you can get copper via drowns, but it takes a while, right? I think that's what Kimmy had talked about one night. I think it takes a little bit for it to build up at a drown farm. So I think that would be good, having the copper golem. Come on, lava. Leave me alone. 2017, the Barnacle, the Phantom, the Great Hunger, and the Wildfire. Why do I not remember those? Did one have, like, big teeth? The Barnacle was... Yeah, the Barnacle was the water one, I think. Wildfire and the Hunger. I don't remember those. Contemplating, excuse me, whether or not my grade can tank the hit, whether or not I do the assignment. Woo. I'm going to tell you this because I love you. Do not take the hit on your grade. Because we're still going to push you to Stanford. Still going to Stanford. What did you want to go for again, Woo? What major when you get to college? 2019 biome vote. Yeah, because they haven't added anything since the Phantom, right? Because when was the Pillager? Well, we didn't vote on the Pillager. I think the last one was the Phantom, right? That's right, the Moobloom. Yes, and the Glow Squid. Yes, I remember that one. Because I really wanted the Moobloom. Me too. I thought that was like the most useful out of the bunch. I mean, the Glow Squid's cool. I didn't really want the Ice Logger though. Pre-med or bio? Ah, gotcha. Welcome back, Kara. Dream SMP fans swayed the vote. I know. I know. But, I mean, we did sway the vote when it came to Jelly being in the game. Yeah, because you're going for pre-med too, right, Scout? Wu got offered a spot at Stanford, but he says he doesn't know if he's going to take it. I'm trying to explain. You should. Speaking of, Scout, how's the EMT stuff going? I haven't heard any crazy stories about, you know, lighting, trying to fix lighting in the car and lighting, you know, putting the siren on for mom. Oh, it's a Kara. It's a Kara. You should come hang out with me, Kara. You can be my neighbor. I don't know what's, I went west. If you get into med school, take it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say, Scout. Not listening. I don't want to have to use my mom voice, Woo. You just you control that. Well, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, Scout. Usually it's like, oh, I did a new light bar. I rewired the siren. My mom was freaking out. And try to get into NYU. That's a good college too, right? I've heard. Okay, the only issue with digging into bedrock is it's such a pain in the butt to make sure you get all the pieces. Kara, I don't know which, like where you are if you want to come be my neighbor. I know I'm really far away. Well, I was at the jungle base and I just went west. I just kept going. I'm not trying to get into med school yet. Med school is one of the top in the country. Oh, yeah, that's true too. You'd get a better, I want to say rate, but better tuition. Yeah, tuition rate. That's right. That's right wording. Deep slate? Anything? I don't want the tough though. Ugh. I do want the copper. And they have full scholarships for all med students. Ooh, even better. Definitely. Is it close to home too, Scout? I mean, I know New York is massive, but I wasn't sure if NYU was close to you or not. Also, early admissions period ends on next Monday. Get in, Woo! Because, like, my state, for instance, I can supposedly drive from one end to the other in a half hour. Whoop! Whoop, whoop! We got a whoop, whoop. Thanks for the foul whoop. I've sent a business DM to your Discord. Oh. Slide into the DMs. Oh, hello, cow. How you doing? How you doing, Woo? Still have ways to go before I'm ready to apply. Because it's what? Is it 8 years to get into med school? I should probably fill that pond in. I will answer after whoop, if you don't mind. Let's see. This. It's really local. Good. So, I mean, that's good. So you can still be by the family and whatnot. So I need to ask a builder this, but what can you do with tough blocks? I've never really used tough blocks. If Kimmy's still here, she might be able to help you. She's good at building. Or Cap. Cap loves tough blocks. I just haven't been able to get... Maybe like cyan terracotta? Because it's got like a blue tint to it. They do look pretty. They do. I just haven't built with them. Less than a mile. Wow, really? That's great. So you can... That would be nice. Because at least you'd be close to, you know, your parents. So your parents aren't upset if you're far away. My mom didn't care if I was far enough. I don't know. Stone, maybe? I just threw it out, too. I would have tested it. Because it's got like a blue hint to it. Is there anything else down here? Let's see. There's some. Yeah, so maybe like... I don't know. Cyan terracotta? Maybe calcite? Diorite, maybe? Maybe not diorite, because it's kind of busy. You'd probably want something, like a smooth block. Because this is such a busy texture. Actually, maybe more than a mile now that I think about it. But still, that's really close. I could just never find anything to do with it, so I threw it out. That's me. I haven't built with it yet. Cap did some building with it. He did, I think he did some walls. And he used, I want to say andesite, maybe? He'd help, when he was helping me with the map jam build, he used tough in the little mining area he did. I know, I'm terrible. 2021, Allay, Copper Golem, Glare. I'm so proud of you, Scout. You didn't say Iron Golem. Alright, let's see. This way. Yeah, because, well, this is Nebula. If you use Nebula, you can use Diorite. File fast for yes. See, I would, with the FAFSA though, you can do that anytime. Because you can always change it if need be. It's super easy to change. Hold on, I have things. Because I fixed it. I didn't have it, because the stupid key thing, it, like, broke. There's Nebula for you. If you use it, though, please thank Drath, because he is amazing. And he worked his little bony fingers off for this. Wait, where is... Is this... I don't want that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that, too. Why not? He did a lot of work, and it looks beautiful. It's such a beautiful pack. Wait. Which chunk am I on? This one. Oh, with doing chunks and with a circle, it's really annoying. 15-minute bus ride. Oh, that's even better. Can go home. Are you gonna stay? I would assume you're gonna stay at home, like off campus, right? It'd be cheaper too. No, you can't. You get more money when you file early, but my dad keeps brushing me off when I ask him to help me with it. Oh. Yeah, because you're under, what is it, 25? Yeah, it's 25, I think, right? You still have to have your parents help with the filing, I think. It's been so long. It's been so long. I hit 25 like a millennia ago. I'm an old lady. Okay, we got like 2 chunks down. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Do need to fill this in though. Alright, where's this one? Yeah, Scout, if you stay off campus, I think it's cheaper. And I mean, if it's a 15-minute bus ride, that's like the bee's knees. I also don't have a job, so I can't even just botch it with my own tax forms. Yeah, that's true. My tax is going to be so messed up this year. So messed up. Maybe not, though. Because I after losing my job with COVID, I did the, what's it called from here? It was like unemployment, but it was for COVID. But I had opted to have the taxes taken out, so it shouldn't be that much of a pain in the butt come tax time. I do have a job lined up, kind of. Ooh, what's the job? Tell us. Tell us the deets. I think I messed it up. Did I mess up? Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, poopness. Okay, hold on. Gotta fix this. And then this one. Okay. We'll use diorite. It's gross. There we go. Actually, with Nebula, diorite looks great. And because I'm doing my own building, I can use it. I try not to use Nebula when I'm doing creative building, just because, I mean, I still put his texture pack in the list when I post it on Planet Minecraft. But I try not to use it because I kind of want to see what it looks like default, even though it looks disgusting, especially the purpur. They're prereq classes: inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry, with lab general biology, with lab general physics, with lab statistics, genetics, and English. Ooh. Genetics might be really interesting. It's not really a job, but my nursing assistant class at the end, and we get a patient general care certification, which makes it really easy to get a job in the hospital as the hospital equivalent of a paid intern. Oh. If you yeah, definitely get into the hospital if you can. That's a great starting job. Welcome back, Pug. That's what my sister had did. She got into a hospital around here because she wants to go. She's going to school for right now a lab tech, but she wants to get into pathology. So I was like, well, yeah, get the lab job because that means your foot's in the door. What'd you have, Pug? Genetics is real math heavy. Oh, I bet. But it would be really interesting. I love stuff like that. I had this app. I don't know if you guys have it. Oh, what was it called? One something. It's for like nurses, doctors, stuff like that. My ex had it when because he was an MRI tech and he was going to school for nursing. It's a really cool app. It shows you like it's for training purposes. So like they'll post like, obviously all HIPAA, safe, but they would post like x-ray pictures and say like, what do you think is wrong with this x-ray? And, like people would comment like, like not being a troll, like most of Instagram, but they would actually give like real like details of what's wrong with the x-ray or what's wrong with the patient. Or it was really interesting to read, even though I have nothing to get into. No problem, Riva. 2 burger patties with gravy, sauce on top, and mushrooms inside of mashed potatoes. Plus drink Arizona tea, peach, and mango. I love Arizona tea. My favorite Arizona tea, Pug, is the Arnold Palmer. The half lemonade, half iced tea. The jam. I've been really into like a Gatorade kick recently. The zero one. I don't know why. And the Celsius, I don't have one near me. I had it earlier. It's like a sparkling water, but it's supposed to be like an energy water. But it's not like sweet like the Monster or the Red Bull. Because like I don't mind Monster, the green one, but it's really sweet. Very sweet. So I don't have them that often. Same with the Red Bull. Let's see. Get rid of all this. We save the server TPS. A lot of stuff advancing, by the way, and I know like that one is better, to be honest, and man, Gatorade was my childhood. I like the other one, but I don't know. I like the is it the red one? I think it's berry. The berry zero. Very good. My best friend, this HOE, she got a job as a physical therapy assistant through a school program, but I couldn't do it because I don't have a car. Physical therapy is another good one to get into. But I don't know. I feel like that might be like not a demanding job, but having to deal with patients like hands-on like that. I always tried fruit punch and cool cherry if it's white. Cherry, I have the cherry one. It's good. Oh, Kara. Do you need help? I don't even know who you are. I can shut this off now. Whoops. You never had the berry one? I don't know about the non-zero one, but the zero one is really good. I got the variety pack. It's cherry, berry, and Arctic something, the blue one. It's blue, white, and pink. She gets paid a lot for someone our age, like 15 an hour. That's good. Yeah, physical therapy is really good. I've gone a few times myself. And I've done paperwork for PAs. But I've never actually, like... I've heard it's a great job. I think... What's that one? Who's the pillager now? Nice. I think... Because I know CNAs are really, like... CNAs are a good job, but they're like the bottom of the barrel. They get the poop end of the stick. They have to deal with so much. Nope, never treat. I check it in stores later in a week. I need... You know, Pug, you say that. I've had to go... 2 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks. The aisle that sells like Powerade and Gatorade and all that, it's been empty. I'm like, I can't, because I like to buy the variety pack, the variety case, and I can never find it. I found one, and that was the case I bought, and I snatched it in a heartbeat because there was none. Like, did everybody just sell out of Powerade and Gatorade? Must have been in the NYU ER 50 times the last year. Well, so you know everybody already. Be like, oh, Scout's here. What's up, Scout? What's the problem this time? Well, no, because you drop off patients, right? So, Scout, through school, through med school, are you planning on doing the EMT with your family, or are you going to try to get into the hospital as a job? Program is called Co-op, and she also gets out of school an hour early to go to work. Says she pulls off scrubs though. Nice. I love the scrubs. I love that was one of I love the ped scrubs that they wear. Oh my god, the kid scrubs are so cute. You know why, right? No, I don't know why. If you could tell me why, that'd be great, because I'm kind of I can find it on Amazon, Walmart, Target, stuff like that if I want to, but 50 for me versus 500 for actual EMTs. I'm gonna try to take a medic course this year. I mean, either way, it's still good to either do it with, to stick with EMT. Because EMT is like, you guys have to know just as much as doctors, right? But it's more of like an emergency doctor, like a trauma doctor, right? National ships. Oh, that's right. I heard about that. The cargo ships, they're like stuck in Cali, like in the water, just chilling. Medic, paramedic, yeah. Okay. I mean, either way, though. Any kind of medical tech is, like, great jobs to get into. Because there's always going to be job security. Because there's always going to be people sick, and there's always going to be a need for tech. A lot of crap is bad right now. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, I could just buy it on, like, Amazon or Walmart or something if need be. Just easier. It's convenient because I'm already at the market. EMT knowledge is bottom of the barrel. Oh, okay. I thought you guys had to know just as much because you're, like, you have to think quick. First aid certification too. Nice! I had my animal one. It actually expired not that long ago. Like I think it was this past year. I had my animal CPR. Nope. Oh, okay. I thought you guys did. Been watching the news and sort, but look, since I watched the market. Oh, stocks. I never got into stocks. My mom's ex was big into stocks, but I just wasn't my cup of tea. My last job, when I worked finance, a lot of the guys were into stocks. Like a lot of the account reps and stuff. They were always talking about it. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Oh no. No need to fear FTBs here. Alright. That's it. We're gonna end the stream. You are stonks. Okay. We need to know advanced first aid when you give any over 6 meds. I just learned that your first aid lasts for 2 years. Welcome to my job. That's what I get paid for. Verifications. What's up, Mr. FTB? I like how he comes in when we're starting to talk about stocks and finance. Like, he sniffed it out. Like, his brain just sniffed it out. It was like, they're talking money. My first aid is 3 years. Oh, really? Is it through the what is it, AHA? I'm still learning, by the way, Scout. I'm only 2 months in. Because my job's a little bit different than what I did before. Because I kind of did the, shh, zombie, I'm talking. I did the, insurances for the doctors. I need to find the email which has my CPR card request form somewhere so I can put it on my resume because my nurse assistant teacher wants to put it on our resumes. She's teaching us how to make a resume. The most useful. No, if you're being sarcastic, knowing how to make a decent resume is really good. I do. My cat just scared the crap out of me. Credential coordinator for CVS Health. So I deal with all the doctors. That's my job. The other girls deal with nurses. I do the doctors. But I used to do payer applications, so I would apply the doctors for like Aetna, Cigna, Blue Cross, TRICARE, like their insurances to take patients. This is like the opposite side of what I'm doing, what I did before. Yeah, knowing how to make a decent resume is really helpful. So I wish they taught that in school when I was in school. No, they taught us how to swim. In like, you know, a pool that was disgusting. I don't do PAs. I do PAs like CPR and their like ACLS and their PALS, but I don't deal with their like certifications and stuff. That's the other girls. I only deal with the doctors and the DOs. Okay, good. It's like, I don't know if that's sarcasm, but I hope not. Seeing resume not working yet, by the way. Well, what do you plan on doing, Pug? Because you're going to school for graphics, right? You are doctor? Doctor? Yeah, you are doctor. That can't spell. DOs are doctors, yes. I do MDs and DOs. That's my job. You are a doctor of what, Mr. FTB? 2023, maybe? I could see you, Pug, doing, like, marketing. I could totally see you doing marketing. Or, like, doing, like, advertisements. Graphics for advertisements. Kara! You are multi-doctor. So, like, multi-tool? I'm talking about power tools, not like, you know, being rude. Oh, no. Are you sure? I don't know, Pug, because you're going to school for, oh god. Are you sure, Kara? Are you sure? We're going for the 10? Are we going for 10? Oh. Did you... Are you sure you don't need help, Kara? Kara's in stream, but she's also playing on Honey with me. Who differentiated? I don't know. Who's differentiated? I wasn't calling you like a tool. I was saying like a multi-tool, because that's an actual power tool. Looks like a woodland mansion. I don't know where she's at. She's supposed to, I thought she was going to come here to neighbor with me, but I think she got stuck at a outpost. Because I got a lot of connections, by the way, on the internet. Yeah, I would do it. Oh, really? Like right here? Okay, hold on. I'm coming to the rescue. Let me grab my chess piece, because an elytra's garbage when it comes to anything. Like this one, like right here with my stuff. Triple doctor? Okay. This one? Yep. Alright, let's find him. We're gonna find him. I don't even see him. Oh, I see him. He's over here. But Wild Tree knows I need to start small and move up. Is he in? He's in the frickin' house. Dude. Excuse me. Hello. He's dead. Let me put my chest plate on, because, again, elytra's garbage. Triple doctor of what? I don't know. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, I'm lagging. You check on the search. Oh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'm running. Running away. Science? Triple doctor of science? I mean, at least I didn't need these villagers. What are we searching? Resume? One more. We got one more. I don't think the Vexes count, do they? No, the Vexes don't count. Hey, we got a head. Vindicator head. Oh, here he is. I found him. He's over here. What did you get? Like a freaking Bad Omen, like 8? Oh, I hate the Vexes. They're so annoying. Annoying little things. Where's the dudes? Hello? Dudes? I actually taught CPR again today. First time since before college. I haven't done people CPR. I did animal CPR. But I haven't done animal CPR in quite a while. What the hell are they? Oh, they're over here. Hello! We don't have any, Ravager thingies? What are they called? Are they called Ravagers? The big dudes? We don't have any hi. Just Ravagers. There's one this way. Is he, like, down at the bottom? I hate raids. It's like trying to find the one lonely little dude that's floating around somewhere by himself. Where is he? There's no N in Ravager. Ravager. I don't know. I say draw weird, okay? Oh, he's over here. You know, come at me, bro. What is it with this house? Hello? Like, why do they love this house so much? They love this house. I don't know. How many bad omens did you get? Ring the bell. There's no villagers here. Where's the bell? Do we have a bell? Wait. I don't see a bell. Did you steal the mill? I think it's 7 or 8, right? Oh, sorry, cow. So sorry. Oh, this one's got witchies in it. Hello, witchies. Oh, there's the Ravager. Oh, that's right, the glowing. Ooh, you have ramen? Mmm. Can you please die? Thank you. What kind of ramen? Ow! No, rude. Oh, I just hit the donkey. My bad. My bad! I want to get these dudes. These jerks. Go away, Vex! Oh, I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Hey, I got a Vex head. Whoop. Oh, it's the Vex. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Hospital cavern. Actually, there's a hospital here, Miriam. And they got good food. Yeah, I put my chest plate on. Alright, where is the dudes? They're over here. Hey, a totem. What's up? Ow. Emeralds for days. So what did we learn, Kara? Let's not start a raid. Top ramen in a cup. What you think? Fancy ramen? I don't have fancy ramen. Oh, well, you know, real ramen? Are they in this house again? Are you for real? There's one bro in the house. Oh, these frickin' vexes, man. Ow. Is everybody awake? I'm... Okay. I have many ahead. Evoker, Vex, and Vindicators. Are you looking to collect heads? I have the Vex one. Hey! Half off, bro. I'm gonna try to put your stuff down. I don't have room. There we go. Okay, cool. I have some... Oh, okay. We're having a grand old party here. I got some of your stuff, too. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you the totem. Want emeralds? Banners? How about some hits? No problem, Lou and Scout. Okay, are we good now? Can we not do more raids? That would be great. That would be fantastic. It's alright. There's a mesa here too. I don't know if you want the mesa, Kara. It's a massive mesa that I flew over. And there's also an outpost. I don't know if you need stuff, but I have some stuff in here in the double chest. If you wanted. Many woods and stones and stuff. This villager comes out like, oh my god, what just happened? Was there a party I wasn't aware of? Oh, I saw your rockets. Okay, hold on. How many did you have? Coming to you. Here you go. You can have those. I think that's like a couple stacks in there. You can have the box. I don't need the box. Alright. So we did a raid. Yay, go us. Wish me luck, tree. My laptop lagging. Oh. What'd you do to it, Pug? Oh, if you need to repair, Kara, if you go to the intersection here in the circle, and you just follow it down. The end portal's in like a water chute. Nothing, just doing schoolwork. Oh, speaking of schoolwork, Pug, have you checked out the new update for Procreate? What is it, 5.2, I think it is? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, so I don't know if you remember if you told me about it or not. Task manager, what crap is going on? I got stuff from Christmas time, Kara, and one of the shulkers. I forget who. I think it was like the Secret Santa. I'm like, I forgot I had this. There was actually, last night I was on for a little bit digging. There was like a few people on. I was like, woohoo! Some people I have no idea who they are. Nope, I told my friend that I'm waiting out the beta. Waiting out of the beta. Oh, so it's in beta. Okay, I haven't downloaded the new one. I haven't updated it. I was watching a YouTube video about it. It was something about stabilization. I figured out the best gift for anyone. What is it? Tell me. Honey still exists, yes. Me and Kara are on Honey right now. Honey Legacy and Oceanic are still up. They updated to 117, so from 8K out is the new blocks. Because you don't want to lag right now and you have to sign up. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was watching someone on YouTube. They were like playing around with it. Welcome back, Enriva. Fix It Minnow Kit? Is that like a fishing lure? I'm confused. What is a minnow kit? I'm just thinking fish for some reason. $15 and super useful. Well, maybe to the right person. Oh, it's a screwdriver. Oh. Is it like a manual one? I love tools. I actually found one I was thinking of buying. I think it's called Works. It is south, east, well, kind of more east than south of my, circle. So east of the village. It's like an electric screwdriver, but it's almost like, how would you say that being family friendly? Reloading a thing? How you pull back? That? It does that to get the different bits out. You have 3 iFixit kits. I need a precision screwdriver set. That's what I need to buy. Like, I have a flathead, but I don't have a precision Phillips. But I figured, you know, the kits aren't too bad. I'll just buy a kit. Primarily flat and a Phillips. But, I mean, all other bits are obviously welcome. Can't be that flattened. No. I mean, God, I'd hope not. Because I have a little, electric screwdriver, Ryobi brand. But it's not as powerful as, like, my uncle's Mac Tools one that I use. The impact gun. But his is, like, again, I have very small human hands, so it's a little too big and heavy for my hands. The best okay, hold on, let me write it down. iFixit. And where do you find these? Can you like find them on Amazon, or is it like a special site? Go for it. I don't... actually, hold on. Have I missed the party? No. You have not missed the party. Scout, you can probably send it to me in DM if you want. I don't know if it'll post. Yeah. You can send it to me in a DM. I had Kala here, but she disappeared. Hi, Mel. How are you? Also, thank you for the Patreon, Mel. I think I thanked you, but I don't remember if I formally thanked you. Amazon or Walmart? Target? I miss Sears. And Benny's. I don't know if you guys had Benny's there, but I miss Benny's. And Kmart. I miss Kmart too. I think I just threw my chest plate. That's alright. It's netherite. I can go grab it. I have the Mako kit. What's the Mako kit? I've thrown this chest plate out I don't know how many times. I'm so glad it's netherite because I would have burned it 20 times by now. How's the stream so far? Pretty good. Pretty good. We've talked about everything from food to power tools to school to finances. You know, the usual Mel. The chat has its own brain sometimes. $34 precision bits? Ooh. I may have to check it out. Is this a silk can? Portable trash can? Yes. Ow. Yeah, I'm in a Scalia mill, so I like to keep a portable trash can on me. Just in case. And I went down too far. Two links in Discord. Okay, hold on. Let me look. Is this for the... Okay. Ooh, that is fancy. Oh, I like that, actually. Maybe it'll be my Christmas present to myself. You know, some girls want purses and shoes. I want tools. By the way, Tree, my friend I know just got engaged yesterday. Oh, made my day. Also, what is going on here? My disc is at 100%. Oh boy. Congratulations to them. That's cute. Shh, zombies. So loud and obnoxious. You just ruin the mood. Can't pick up too much diorite. No. I burn all of it. I think, you know what I should do? I should build a diorite build on honey. And then take a screenshot and then send it to iskall. Be like, happy diorite day! $34, not 34 bits. I mean, that's not bad, though. Do it! I will totally. If we had the thing that we had... Oh, was it on public? Yeah, because we used to have the gem traders. Was it public that I did the portal build? Yeah. Because I had iskall hanging from the dragon's mouth. That was public. Oh, I wish we had the heads on here. So I would totally put him like on a diorite throne in the base. Currently working on a 1 gig video. Oh, maybe that's why your computer's running like crazy. A stack of bits. Yeah, 64 bits. It's a stack of bits. I'm gonna lock myself to bed. Already? I mean, granted, I know I need to go to bed. I slept like crap last night. It was great. So I will be definitely going to sleep early. A stack of biddies. That's not a bad price though, Scout, for all of that. And you said it's good quality? I haven't read the reviews yet. Because there was another brand. I was watching, again, I like tech talk. Tech side of TikTok. And I was watching, somebody redoing a... Was it? I think it was a Japanese Game Boy.
Listen! Meldash and Chaired X300. Spooky day is coming.
It sure is. And I am going to be a Pikachu. I'm going to be an inflatable Pikachu, Mel. Excuse me. Manticate would be a good one. That's the one I was just looking at. It was like 60 bucks. Excuse me. But I don't know if that's the precision set. I didn't really go through it. But they had, it was an orange one. I don't remember the brand. But it was similar to the iFixit one. Not really. It can't be that. I don't know what's going right now, but restarting the laptop to do my stuff. When was the last time that you had wiped it, Pug, from the beginning, and did a fresh, like a fresh install? I can't English. English is hard today. My brain is slowly just dying. I need to redo mine. I used to do it like once a year. I would just wipe it and then start fresh. Back it all up on an external and then just wipe it all. But I found out my PC can hold Windows 11. But Mr. Scout said to wait. So I'm listening to Scout and I'm going to wait. Never wipe anything, by the way. Just hope it's not crazy. Well, some people don't like to wipe it. I don't mind it. I'll just put everything, like, obviously that I need, like pictures and, like, school stuff, whatever. Iskall things and whatnot, and save it on a hard drive, like an external, and then just, like, wipe it. Wipe it anew. R2R movement? What is that, Scout? What's the R2R movement? Right to repair? Okay. I'm down for that. Same here, gonna wait out the dumb Windows 11 issues. Yeah, that's what Scout said. You were saying something about games not working, Scout? Right? Yeah, because I got like a notification that had popped up that said, "You are eligible to update to Windows 11." I'm like, oh, goody. You gotta run through all the Marvel movies? That's a lot. What's your favorite one? FTB. See y'all in a month. I'm gonna go hibernate with Marvel. Right to repair is the reason you can go to any mechanic. Well, I don't go to any mechanic. My uncle's a mechanic. But I do I see what you're getting at. And most of the time, if it's little repairs, I do them myself. You've never seen them in order? Really? I like Doctor Strange. I don't think Doctor Strange is one of my favorites, but I like that one. I'm not a big fan of Captain America. Come at me. Not a fan. I don't know why. I don't. I like Iron Man, of course. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. As opposed to having to go to the dealer for any cellular thing. Yep. The only time I went to a dealer was to pick up my car. Never to fix it. Spider-Man? Yeah. But which Spider-Man, though? Because we have, what, 3 of them now? Like, I mean, as actors, not movies. I don't know. Spider-Man's pretty cool. I like X-Men. I don't know. I like Doctor Strange only because I like the whole, I don't know, time thing. Imagine having to go back to the original dealer to get an oil change. Oh my god, people do that though. People do that. But I mean, if you don't know anything about cars, you have to go to the dealer. But dealers don't make, well, I mean, I guess they can charge an arm and a leg for oil change, especially if you have like a higher end car, because you pay by the liter, I believe. Because I think, yeah, like your higher end cars, like BMW and stuff like that, you pay by the liter, so it's a little bit more expensive to do an oil change. Doctor Strange 2 is going to be epic. I know. I am so hyped. Now imagine having to go back to the Apple Store to get your phone fixed. Well, see, the only time I went to an Apple Store and my anxiety was like full on that day because there were so many people was back when I had my 5 and they had the issue with the battery and I had to go get the battery changed because they had a recall. And I was like, never again am I going into an Apple Store. No, thank you. You don't go to the dealer to get an oil change, you go to a mechanic, yes. Some people do go to the dealer. Some people do. I personally wouldn't, but some people do. But they don't make money on oil changes. They're too, it's not an expensive thing to do. But again, if you have a high, like if I have a higher end car, I don't care. I'll go to the dealer. Then if they break it, it's on them. I did an oil change once. My dealerships give me free oil change for life, yeah. But well, one of your cars is like a higher end. So you pay by the liter for that oil, for that car, correct? But they don't make money on oil changes. You did an oil change once? I've helped with oil changes. I've never actually done an oil change myself. A special photo? I think you meant potato, Pug. No, he's just a busy man. He can't be sitting in a mechanic for the whole day. And most dealerships have like the drive-in, little drive-through service thing. Make them throw in oil changes and window tints to feel like I've won. Oh, speaking of window tints, can you guys have dark tint there? My last car I had got, it was from... shoot. Arizona, I want to say. And it came with stock tint, but it was really dark. So when I went to go get it inspected, the guy was trying to troll me and say, you know, we can't really inspect it. It's got 2% too dark of tint. I looked at the dude and been like, are you kidding me? You're gonna, like, 2%. 2% too dark. I bought an oil drain plug with a magnet and over-torqued it and ripped the head off of the bolt. Jeez, Scout. Never again. I love watching mechanic talk, too. 30%. I can't remember what the number is for here, but... front and windshield, but you can only go, like, what, halfway down the front windshield? It didn't leak, but the mechanic fixed it. Oh, Scout. Stick to being an EMT. Just like, I'll stick to, you know, being creative. I don't plan on working on cars. Six in from the top on the windshield. 6 inches. I can't remember what mine is. What here is. I can't remember off the top of my head. For 2021, the law requires that a reflective tint is not allowed in the first 4 inches of the windshield and front side windows and up to 70% of tint darkness for Cali. But I remember when I lived there, the emissions was also higher there. Like you had to have a really, really good, clean car. Here, they don't care. They're like, yeah, whatever, your car's giving out, like, diesel smoke. It's fine. Whatever, who cares about smog? Smog what? So what does a pug need to check for you, tree? Because here we're dumb. Oh, my state. Rhode Island, pug. I was like, wait a minute. I can't remember what my percentage of tint is in the state. And my uncle's sleeping, so I can't ask him. Yeah, they tried to give me a hard time over 2% too dark, and I looked at the dude and I'm like, he's like, you know what? I don't even know anything. It's fine. I'm like, do you want me to go outside and tear it off my window? I don't know what you plan on me doing. Window tint darkness in Rhode Island. Non-reflective tint is allowed above the manufacturer's AS1 line. Front side windows must allow more than 70% light. Okay, so 30% darkness. Backside windows must allow more than 70%. Rear window must allow more than 70%. Where is the AS1 line? Pug. How many inches from the top? Pug is like my Siri. Thanks, Pug. So are you gonna base on that mesa, Kara? The big mesa? Hold on, allow. Yeah, in inches, Pug. I can't think of where that line is off the top of my head. I can see it, I just can't place where it's from. Yeah, it's a huge mesa. I think there's oh, there's a village close by. So I was like, I think there's a village by there. Just don't start a raid. I don't have the brain capacity to do another one. I make no promises. She starts a raid, I'm logging out. Be like, peace, you're on your own. Apparently window tint in New York State needs to allow 70% of light in all windows, and rear windows can't have tint unless there are side mirrors. Interesting. So your rear windows can't have tint? Why? That's weird. I really want to know who comes up with these. Like, you know, you guys can tint your windows, but there's stipulation. You can only allow this much percentage of light in, and that's it. Like, who thought of these rules? Let's see. Same. Yeah, I saw that pug. I was just wondering what the line was. Like, how many inches from the roof is that line? They won't get you for it unless it's really dark, yeah. Well, I mean, the dude that I brought my car to get inspected was just giving me a hard time. $5%? 5% what? No problem. They said, yeah, what is the 5% though, Pug? Is it 5% too dark, or is it 5% light in? Because I think that's way too light. Okay. Thanks, Pug. Keeping all the deep slate. I want it. I think I just threw some of it out, though. So I think I'm going to go with... I don't think I have any... I don't know if I have any purple. Yeah, if you look at a windshield, Pug, the front windshield, there's a little, on the passenger side or the driver's side, there's a little tiny, like, line, and it has an arrow that points down. And that's where you can't have tint. You can't go past that line, but I just don't remember where the line is. I don't think I have any purple. That's a shame. I have emeralds. Build with emeralds. Quartz. Actually, quartz might go with tough. I thought I had some purple. I guess not. Sleepy. I'm thinking deep slate, purple. Maybe some cyan. Maybe. I would like to add in the tough block if I could. I haven't built with that yet. Because I think I might do... So this is all going to be hollowed to bedrock. And I'm thinking of doing like a floating city in the middle of it. Like right above the portal. And then base somewhere. I was thinking of basing like in the water. Because this is just going to be a build. I don't need a private end portal, but I was thinking of basing in the water. It's a water base. Can you do anything? Wait, can you like do polish tough? Or is it just the, oh, it's just the tough, huh? Lame. The Manta kit has precision and regular bits. Oh, really? Hold on, do I still have the link up? Yeah, because I think I was looking at that one. That's the one I clicked on. And I was thinking of getting that one. Because it has both sets. Christmas present for myself. Be like, hey mom, you want to get me a Christmas present? Here. She'd be like, she probably didn't even ask questions because she's bought me all kinds of random things throughout my life. The aluminum handles are great. Yeah, because they're lighter. Wait, does it have the, You know, like how the... Hold on, I have a precision screwdriver near me because I use it for my embroidery hoops. You know, like how the little manual precision screwdrivers have the little spinny bit at the back? So like you can kind of twist it with your palm. I wonder if that one has it. You know, little hands are a problem. When I buy winter gloves, I have to buy kids' gloves. Because, like, adult women's gloves are too big. My drawing glove, which, Pug, you might have one of these. I don't know if you have one when you're drawing on the pad. It's like one of those, digital artist gloves that you wear, and it's just like your pinky and your ring finger, so, and it glides on the screen. I bought a small and it's too big. And I've been trying to find a child size for the longest time. You should get one, Pug. They're really cheap. Very, very cheap. Oh no. Oh, I thought she died again. I'll have the spinning top. Yes, yes. Tinting allowed to the top of the manufacturer. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what the line is. I'll have to ask my uncle tomorrow. I'm sure he knows. Yeah, so definitely check out the artist gloves, Pug. It makes drawing on the iPad really nice. They didn't tell the inches. It's okay. That's alright, Pug. Thank you for looking, though. Yeah, I need to see if I can find like a kid's one. Or an extra small. Because the thing's so baggy. And it like bunches up and it's really uncomfortable. Annoying. So what other sets do they have? Scout, I haven't had the chance to look through their page yet. Plastic handles have bit storage inside. Built-in SIM tool? Oh, that's even better. Send a pic? Okay, hold on. Okay, they're not too big. They look comfortable too. Like easy to hold. I'll have to pick up a set. Because for some reason I always need precision screwdrivers and I never have them. I have one. I have the flathead. But I had bought a kit and I don't know if I left them when I moved or what. I think I left it at my mom's. I have thinking to do at Tree, but use a sock instead. Oh, a sock, yeah. Didn't think of that. Yeah. Because the one I have, I'll send you a picture, Pug. It just goes over your ring finger and your pinky. So your other fingers are free. Especially if you use the, because I have the pen too, the Apple Pen. If you use the tap feature on it. I don't. It's annoying. But you can ask for it for Christmas, Pug. Be like, hey, can I have this drawing glove, please? I want to keep... Actually, let me go... Get rid of the deep slate. I want to keep the deep slate. I don't think I'm going to use the tough, though. I'm with, smoking. I can't find anything that goes well with it. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Ooh, a camera? Which kind of camera? You getting like a DSLR? I had one. I sold it to my best friend. Well, for a cheap price. Because I wound up buying it. I used it for school. And then after I wanted to use it. I just never went anywhere. I never had time. And she had started getting into photography. So I sold it to her for pretty cheap. Originally, I just said to take it. And she's like, no, it's too expensive. I want to give you something. It's like, fine. DSLR Canon, yeah, that's what I had. Forget, it was a Canon T5, I think is the one I had. She when she got married, now 5 years she's been married. She got it because she wanted to take it on her honeymoon. That's why I was like, I don't want money for it. It's fine. Just consider it like a honeymoon present. But she insisted. I actually gave my brother-in-law a screwdriver handle with 2 bits inside for my 3rd set. Nice. Definitely gonna have to get a set. And then I'm gonna make my uncle really jealous because he's gonna want it. I could get it for him for Christmas. I could get him a set too. Yes. Pug, if you're gonna get a DSLR, I recommend looking at, because this is where I got mine. I got mine off of Amazon, and they had a bundle, like a bundle pack. EOS 4000D DSLR camera. Hold on, let me sleep. 18 to 55 millimeter zoom lens, 64 gig memory, case, tripod, and more. Okay, so you are getting the bundle. See, you're already ahead of me. Look at you. That's what well, similar to that. I got a bundle set too. I forget what mine came with, but I wound up buying an extra lens. I think I got a macro lens. I think that was the one I got separate. $489, but need to wait for next year, by the way. That's not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. Oh, look! Diamonds that I don't need. I will keep them, though. Does it come with a case? Oh, it does come with a case. Okay. Yeah, DSLRs are really nice. Very nice camera. Canon's really good. Nikon's another really good brand. Because look, Tree, planning to register for classes November 1st. Are you going to take a photography class? Is that why you're thinking of a DSLR? You know what I would love to take, Pug, speaking of photography, is like, I can't think of the name of like what the class name would be, but like developing the film. Whatever that class is. You guys would probably know. My brain's just on shutdown at the moment. But yeah, like learning how to develop the film. Darkroom, yeah. But is that the actual name of the class? Darkroom photography? Oh, Scout, you're making me jealous. Knock it off. Bye, Kara. She left me to my own device. Well, at least there won't be any raids. Nope, but I said it short. Okay, it's something like that, but at least you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me look at these pictures. While Scout's getting me jealous. That's a nice set. What's that thing in the middle, Scout? Of the 1, 2... third picture? Fourth picture. Yeah, third picture. Looks like a knife. Oh, the bit smaller. I love the doctor handwriting, Scout. It's great. At least you got the doctor handwriting down. Jackknife, okay. What kit is that one? For prying. Oh, okay. I don't know if that one would be a good set for my uncle, but maybe. No sharp edge. I'd probably get him the same set. Because he's just like me. He always needs precision screwdrivers. He's got some in the garage that he bought from Snap-on, I think. Which I use on occasion. So heads up, if we last speak, by the way, planning next semester year 2022, I'd be taking a beginning digital photography and marriage family relationships. That's a really different class to take, like opposite classes. What is it, like a psych class? Pug? Electronic Essentials Kit. Snap-ons are good. Yeah, Snap-on. He's got Snap-on and Mac tools, but he doesn't lend them out, obviously. I get to use them because that, you know, I live here. Do I know you? Do I know you, Indio? Do. Was thinking to do motion graphic for next year, but it's not in person, by the way. Oh. Oh, what are you thinking? Like the claymation, like that? They also have fixed bit kits. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd probably get him the Manta kit. Well, both of us. I want the Manta kit too. I don't want the tough. I want the deep slate. And then the rest of it can go in the garbage. Nope, it's in the computer. I feel like something like that would be better hands-on, right? Or is that just me? I think I might pop in and repair. Well, both, to be honest. I want the Manta kit, but I already have the Moray kit. I'm good. I'm still good. The Moray kit is the one with the jackknife? So how have you been, Andeal? How's the job? I am in the wrong place. Oh, okay. 64. So it's only precision bits is the Moray one. I don't know if I need that many. I might go into both. Because I used to have, I don't know what happened to my screwdriving kit, actually, speaking of. It was just like a little, it wasn't anything expensive. It was just like a little cheapy one. The manual one that's got like the bits that you can like change the bit out. I don't even know what happened to that. Deep slate. Oh, I want all the deep slate. Nope. Why can't... Okay. Hello? Can you not... That's weird. Okay. You can't right-click a block onto redstone? Interesting. What have you been up to, Andeal? I'd give you a shout-out, but I don't think you've been streaming. Have you? I lost a Kala. Manta kit is Moray, plus Mahi kits. I love that they're all named by fish kits. They're all named after fish. Like, I love that. Heads up, the class is left. I need tree identity system, design, motion graphic, animation, retrospective of World War II, and editing digital media. You know, if you get into editing, that's a great thing to do. I know, like, content creators, streamers, and YouTubers and stuff are always looking for editors. I got 2 of my kits for an iPhone 7 screen replacement. And then graduate in 2023, by the way. Hopeful spring. Ooh. And what field are you going to go into, Pug? After you graduate, do you know? So wait, Scout, there's different kits for the phones? I just picked that up. Sorry, late kind of register there. I don't think I'd ever want to take my iPhone apart. I mean, granted, the warranty's like way up because it's an 8 plus. They're freaking so expensive to upgrade. Thor snoring. I can hear him over the music and my headphones. Next time I'll have to do cat cam. If I can find my well, camera and my camera mount. I'll see if I can set the cat camera up. So you can just watch them sleep, because that's literally what they do the whole time. Just graphic design, not transfer. AA, not transfer. But I don't know, I got an extra optional degree if I want to do it in another art class, but I need to start working in store, if you know what I mean. Yeah. You can get replacement parts for the phones from iFixit that come with some of the basic tools for the repair. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember, I don't know if Androids are the same way, but I know iPhones, they require a special tool, right? Well, Pug, I think that you would be good at marketing. Doing like catalogs and flyers and stuff like that. But I got the screen from Amazon because it was cheaper, yeah. Absolutely. I love Amazon. I spend so much money on Amazon. My decision or money, yeah. I don't know. I just buy everything on Amazon. Amazon or Etsy. Those are like my two to-go places. Sometimes Walmart, because sometimes Amazon's a little bit more. Depending. iFixit has a warranty on their stuff. Ooh, okay. That's a plus. Is it like a purchase warranty, or does it just automatically come with it? Because if it's a purchase one, I'll have to purchase one for my uncle. Because he goes through tools like crazy. Auto? Nice. Okay, cool. Try to keep you guys posted on the Discord if anything happens if you don't see me next year, like do the photography tree. It's in person, 12:30 p.m. to 3:20, and 3:20, that's such an odd time. And I don't know the plan yet till Thursday for a follow-up with the counselor. Oh, okay. Because we're going into winter term. But the tools are also much better than the cheap ones, yeah. We have a store here. I don't know if you guys have it in New York. Harbor Freight. It's a tool shop, pretty much, but it's like cheap tools. And I mean, it's not bad if you just need like a level, you know, something cheap. But their tools are really cheap. It's the only downside with digging into bedrock is you never know if you're gonna miss pieces. Yeah, so you guys do have it. Yeah, quality doesn't matter. It was funny because one of my uncle's buddies helped me finish up the room because there's some stuff I don't know how to do. And he had a square from Harbor Freight. The thing was freaking crooked. He's like, I was wondering why the floor kept coming out crooked. I'm like, well, what'd you expect? No, it's true. Do not go to Harbor Freight, Scout. Unless you want something cheap that's gonna break, don't go there. Do not. Unless you need like lights. They do have like good like LED lights and stuff like that, but like for tools, no. Definitely not. Spend a little extra. Thank you for the follow, Adrian. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're just talking about tools. Like, you know, power tools, screwdrivers, stuff like that. Most of the power tools are Ryobi. Yeah. Well, no, Ryobi is Lowe's, isn't it not? No. Ryobi's... No, Cobalt is Lowe's. Ryobi's Home Depot. Yes. My brain is working a little bit. Kind of. It's working a tiny bit. Spring 2022 for hair tree. Like, here is my schedule I done for myself. Fall and spring, I got to school. The campus doesn't go for winter. If I go to uni or something for BS, but I don't do summer. Oh, you're not doing summer, winter. So what, you're gonna go until winter and that's it? Pug? You're not doing winter term? I thought about doing summer term, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I have a Ryobi screwdriver, and it works well for me, but it's not powerful enough. Like, it's good for, like, putting, like, a bookshelf together, but if you're, like, trying to drill something into the wall, no. Definitely not. I mean, my last apartment, I put all my furniture together with it. It worked well enough for that. I'm doing good, Adrian. How are you? And Alkali, how are you? Right now I'm playing on iskall 85's Honey Gold Patreon server. If you guys are interested. I have a Ryobi screwdriver and a drill driver. I don't have a drill driver. This is his gold Patreon server. He also has a sub server too, that you guys can either sub to him or use a Prime sub. Impact drive. Those are really good to have. Very good to have. Doing good? Good. Glad to hear it. So where'd you get your air compressor, Scout? Thank you for the follow, Alkali. I appreciate it. You don't have an air compressor? How do you use the impact driver? Or is it not the air compressor one? Where'd my lava go? Did I leave it down here? No. Oh, I think I left it up here. Battery powered. Oh, okay. Yeah, my uncle's got the one that hooks up to the air compressor. It's really nice. Obviously, it's a little pricey if you don't have an air compressor. Impact wrench. Yes. Throw it all out. I don't need it. Just want the deep slate. Going to bed? I am right there with you. I'm about to head there myself. Probably end here at 9:30. 10 minutes. I am in the wrong spot again. Need to be... Where am I going? Right here. Well, good night, Adrian. I appreciate you following. I'll be back here hopefully next Monday, depending on work. It's 9:20 p.m. here. So I'll be going to bed in like probably like 10 minutes. I've been getting up like early enough for work in the morning. I kind of like I mean, I guess I don't make my own hours as long as I work 40 hours, but I like to do the 7 to 3. Go in early, get out early. It's nice. No, I don't. These are actually made from Draftmore. Hold on. I will do this. This is Nebula. So he makes a lot of like connected textures, which you can see here, which I love, by the way. And his textures are a little bit more saturated. 3:20 in the morning. Oh yeah, you need to go to bed. It's way too late for you. Go to bed. Come on, nighttime. If you do use Nebula, just give Drath a thank you, because he did a lot of work on this. A lot of work. I don't have any Blackstone on me to show you, or Purpur, but he... Oh, I love the Blackstone and Purpur. He made the Blackstone like actually like deep black, like a really nice black color. Purpur is a beautiful like deep purple color. I don't know what version I have though. I think it's the yeah, 10.8. I think he's got 10.9. I haven't upgraded yet. I should. He is a sweetheart. He streams as well. He's UK time. So if you guys are close to the UK, he's pretty much more of your time zone. Do these textures exist on Bedrock? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I don't know if he ported it to Bedrock or not. I primarily play Java, so I don't know. Watch my friend doing unboxing. Were they unboxing? I love unboxing videos. Want to go, but I must see you in the next stream. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep tight. I'll see you next time. The only ones I don't like, Pug, are the, what's the one with the food? The mini foods or something? That one, I don't know. But I do like watching unboxing. I'm more like the art stuff. Welcome back. It's on Instagram? Yeah, send it to me. I like watching new things. What are they, what's the unboxing videos about? Oh, Pug, I'll have to send you, it just made me think of it. I don't know why. Do you watch a guy on YouTube called Will Patterson? He's, a UK artist. He does a lot of logos. Logos and typography. Oh my god, it's a crystal! I am doing well, lovely. How are you? Well, I haven't been streaming lately, Crystal. So you're fine. Holographic screen. Ooh. You know what I really like to watch too is when they restore like old video consoles. Yes, I'm a nerd. It's okay. I watched a guy restore old 64. It was so much fun to watch. How are you doing, Crystal? Good? Doing good? Let me give, I had a Kala, but she ran away. Were you streaming today? You were streaming today, right? What were you doing in the streams? I love restoration videos. I know. Me and you, Scott, we used to, like, pass off Twitch streams to each other. I miss doing that. I still watch that, Glass Spiller, by the way. Scout. What's his name? Samson Glass? Doing good. Just made a mob farm. What kind of mob farm?
I cannot wait till this all be done. It'll be
Makers and Crafting, yes. I loved watching Makers and Crafting. I still watch it. You know what I like to watch? Actually, there's a guy on TikTok. FTP knows about him. He makes he's a blacksmith. And he's been making a Valhalla door. It's coming out amazing. Yes, I did. Thank you for the shout out. Also, Nice! Jeez, I remember when you were at your 100. Basic all mob farm. Oh, okay. So, like, was it the flushing farm? I have done one of those my whole life. I'm really curious. We were flushing. Okay. We were talking about this earlier, Crystal. About, I know you kind of do a little bit of redstone. The skulkers with the wireless redstone. It's going to be amazing. I have to dress a guardian farm. I'm not making a guardian farm. I will make it pretty. I have retired since making guardian farms. I think after 14, 15 of them, I think I'm done. I know I did, Crystal. I'm so proud that you're at 400. Or going to be at 400 soon. I know. I can't wait for the update either. I want the caves. I want to do the big mine base. Tram his mod on Instagram, so don't worry checking DM and pics. Oh, okay. Done and working. Where, though? What server in Riva? Is it mine or Honey? No, Honey has a guardian farm, because I have one. I helped FTV with a gold farm on Kim's Vault Hunter server. Oh, nice. Okay. Which one is it? The same, well, I would assume the same usual gold farm. Did you hook up the bartering farm to it? Did I mess this up? Oh. Willow, mine. Okay. The donut. I thought the donut doesn't work anymore. No? For some reason, I thought 117... Oh, Vault Hunter's in 117. It's 116. Right. I backtracked as soon as I said it. I was like, wait a minute. Because I was thinking for some reason I thought it was KiwiCraft. And I was like, I thought Kimmy's was on 117. Vault Hunters. My brain's dying. Donut is life. Oh my god, speaking of donuts, there is a gourmet donut place that I need to go to on the way up to New Hampshire next time. It's called Baker's something? Hold on, let me look it up on Instagram. Baker's... Basic Batch Donuts. Well, technically they're in Mass. But they had a... Poop. What do they have that I was looking at? This one. A s'mores donut. They had a s'mores one. Oh. I'm like, yes. Diabetes. That sweet, sweet diabetes. You got a screenshot for me? Okay. Thank you, Pug. Yeah, you can just throw it in the DMs. Oh, there is? I don't know. I've never been to New York. You guys act like, you know, I travel the world here. We have two here, but it's, they're kind of not close by. Yeah, one's, Allie's Donuts, and the other one I want to say is called PVD Donuts. But they're those, like, donut shops that once they sell out, that's it. I didn't even get to go to the cupcake place when I went up to New Hampshire a couple weeks ago. So mad. They had a, an apple crumb cake cupcake. I was like, oh, man. Then on Sundays, they do a maple bacon donut. I mean, maple bacon cupcake. I can't English. This is the White Mountain Cupcakery, I think is the name of it. No problem, Crystal. Oh, thank you for the sub, Adrian. I appreciate it. You can have the cute little emotes. My Willow emotes. Which are made by Nao. Nao? Nao. I went with Nao. She was the same girl that did Kimmy's Little Jacks. Spoopy Jacks. I feel like nighttime happens so fast. Well, lost the bed. Thank you. Oh, shush, zombie. You're so loud and obnoxious. What's the donut place there, Scout? I would assume it's in the city, right? Everything's in the city. The donut place, Scout. Back to working classes and get this stuff done. Yes, Pug, get it done. I mean, it's still early for you. It's what, 7:30? Pug? Shh. Zombie, you're so loud. Donut plant. Interesting name. I'm gonna have to... Do they have an Instagram so I can, like, drool at their food? Because I follow so many, like, restaurants and cupcake places and donut places. Can you get, like, diabetes from looking at pictures of food? I'd be in trouble. Shh, zombie. Quiet. Alright, I'm gonna finish this little section here, and I'm gonna call it. So who wants to find somebody to raid? I haven't looked at my Twitch, so I don't know who's streaming on my end. Diabetes from creepers. Why? Because they're so sweet with their little boom boom hugs? Creepers love boom boom hugs. At least it's 15 questions and it's 6:30. Okay. My mom is at North Carolina. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's 9:30 here, Pug. I'm not leaving yet. I'm just finishing this little bit and then I'm going to find somebody to raid. Yeah, the boom boom hugs. Have you ever played modded Alkali? Modded, they have oh, you played Bedrock. Well, in Java, they have a mod called Confetti Creepers. That when the creeper blows up, it doesn't do damage. It just blows confetti at you. I love that mod, just because it's cute. I'm typing it fast because I'm working. Don't worry about it, Pug. I don't know if they have it for Bedrock. Can you get mods for Bedrock? Okay. Let's find someone. Let's find somebody. Where's my Twitch? Let's refresh. Let's refresh. Okay. I have Rex doing New World. I think he just started streaming. Cap's doing Surviving Mars. Raz is playing some pool. Shooter's pool. Got some Zelda. Does anybody have anybody? No, we got add-ons. Oh, okay. Not the awesome ones. Well, you gotta play some Java. Java's where it's at. Yeah, but Bedrock has better redstone, right? I mean, I don't do redstone, but I heard Bedrock's got good redstone. No PC here. Oh, lame. Well, you could go raid Cap. You guys want to watch Surviving Mars? Or would you rather see New World? I don't know either one of these games. Space game? Well, I think they're both space. Oh, New World's the new FPS, right? Are they family friendly, Alkali? Oh, Rec is not family friendly. Come on, Rec. You don't mind any? I heard about the Surviving Mars game. It's pretty cool. Let me check out this one then. Oh, they're a larger streamer. Alkali. Or Akai. I'm gonna call you Alkali. It sounds better. Like the battery. Look for small peeps. New Worlds is Amazon. Oh, okay. Is it an FPS game? I thought it was an FPS game. Because I've heard about it, but I heard like the queue is like ridiculously long. It takes like hours to get in. I'm like, oh man. I mean, I don't know if it's better now that it's been out for a little bit. Or do you want to go watch some Zelda? Emily's doing Zelda. Emily's cool peeps. I like Emily. Oh, let's go raid Emily. I haven't raided Emily in a while. She does a lot of Zelda randos. A lot of people who do it. Yeah, I heard it's a really nice game. It's not my cup of tea, but... Alright, Emily X Swift. Let's go raid Emily. She does a lot of Zelda randos. She's cool peeps. She's cool. She's a sweetie. Alright, I'll see you Friday. You're welcome, Enriva. Friday for Sticky Piston. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Probably gonna do some creative. Alright, all have a good night. Love you bunches. Bye.